Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders 4. The Chosen of the Hashut Dawi-Zharr the Exalted is preparing for some drastic measures because the end is coming. But unfortunately, not the ending that the Dark Father desires. Grombrindal has been in the lead of the seals for quite some time, and now he is approaching victory in a mere 13 turns, which is not good for us. However, it is worth noting that Grombrindal is at war with everybody, and our current diplomatic situation makes me believe we are not going to be attacked by Velthrik, who I think has some sort of like invisible defensive pact with us still, even though we actually aren't in a defensive pact, but because I can still call him to war makes me think we do. And Salavas, I believe, the fact that we have so much war justification, the AI will not think to declare on me. So there is a chance, however small, that the AIs will all focus on Grombrindal and he will get a little screwed over. But there's an equally good chance that we could lose. This could be my first defeat. I'm sure Hashut would appreciate that one. But I'm trying to make the most of it. So we are heading over here to this seal, currently controlled by Aylmer Eodig. And to do so, I have a little trick up my sleeve, a button that I have never before pressed. One that I think we can put to good use. I hope so, anyway. You're coming for my little scout. Well, little do you know, Aylmer, there's a lot more than a scout coming. Poor scouts. It's Aylmer himself. Well, okay, if that's what you want. Is this his only seal? If so, I can understand why he's acting so. Ooh. Okay. The AI is getting pretty strict, so we're going to need to bolster up our defenses, I believe. Quite a lot in here. So what's the threat here? Honestly, these little wisps are really annoying. But as always, we're going to want to overload a flank, the best of our capabilities. I wouldn't say this cannon's in a great spot. So we will boost you. We will boost you. And we'll see what happens. Now, the last time we did a fight, the barrage, whatever it was called, did really well for us. So I'm thinking we're just going to repeat that. The pinning barrage. Yes, yes, yes. Because we're actually going to have to make the approach here, unfortunately. I don't want to do this. Oh, I do have a shot. Okay. Maybe I don't make the approach. We'll see. It could get messy if I don't, though. Remember, the Dragoon is here to be spicy. You know what? I'm going to take this. And we'll see what we can do. Actually, what is this again? Oh yeah, I should get this on the cannon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cancel that. Pull you back, pull you back. Perfect. They finally fixed this, by the way, so you can actually cast it on the fairy's hex, which is very good. Big fan of that change. Cool. I'm hoping that by standing like this, I actually thought about it. The magical defense from the support will be good here. Also, I have hyper awareness, so I cannot be flanked. Which someone asked me to remember that I have that for the Warbreeds as well. We will get rid of the stun. I believe he was stunned due to the overcharge. Anything else? Okay. Good bending barrage. Beautiful kill. Alrighty. We are definitely want to get a Swiggity Swooty in here. With this guy. The question is, do I want to move up this bronze golem? I don't think I do. Immune to poison. Big whiff. I think I want to get over here and just bonk this. And then get back to defend the cannon. That's the play, team. As for you... Oh, and last episode, I couldn't heal one of my bronze golems at one point in time, and someone correctly pointed out, thank you, that was because at the time, the golem was decaying. So it was, 'twas simple shenanigans. You are blind. I think I'm going to stay here. Because the... Well, I'm not currently in defense mode, but I think that's the play. I still don't like that the Dragoons don't have... How are you flanked? Retaliations on their defense. Did I greet it perfectly? Of course I did. Perfect greed. So I have to kill this. Then we can patch up you. Oh, I cut that fucking gloss. As I always do, of course. And this is a triple kill. Oh, baby, a triple. Now, unfortunately, probably go for that kill, right? This particular fairy does not have a support ability. Kill? Damn. This is probably more important. Reduce those numbers. Big hit. Now, I am slippery, but I think I'll take this opportunity to just bash this guy to death. Good hits, good hits. And of course, I will stay here to defend the cannon. You could go get a kill here, but I think I want you to stay here. No isolation. We're have to get more units. For all of the seals, really. I'm a little worried about how we're going to hold the seal near, what's-his-face's territory, but that's a problem for me later. I think I'm going to, oh, of course, triple kill. Do this to pop his defensive stance, and we'll get in behind him with the slap slap. Good, good. I could get a fish. Yeah, whatever. No need. If only I could get this guy. But I cannot. Hello again. I forgot it was a mirror mimic. That's fine. He can't do anything when he's like this. But the AoE can keep going. Alrighty. First seal defended. Am I about to be bombarded on every seal? No. Okay. We have acquired Incite Rebellion. All non-hero corpses. This might be good, actually. I'm going to shuffle, though. I'm not sure what I'm looking... What kind of question is that? Call forth the Avatar of Chaos. That'll let us summon our Lord Dwarf in fights that he is currently not participating in. I used it to remarkable efficacy on the Blint playthrough. It was very good. Liked it a lot. Okay, we are over... Where the hell are we? Here. Who is coming on a fun little escapade? Oop. Our Demon Smith. And I think we'll get it ready again, just in case. So here's where our fun little trick is going to come in. Oh, I picked up the bronze golem. Again with the overseer. This is going to go into your stack, I think. Excuse me. This. Yeah, this was going to go into your stack. Okay. So here's where the trick comes in. We have a fun little rite, known as the Rite of Chosen Warriors. This grants all of our cities 500 draft for this turn and this turn alone. So what do we want? We need to make armies. We need to make a lot of armies. Make some giga armies here. You could use... Honestly, you could use a Severing Golem. Pop that shit out. I don't want to pop too many of those. Oh. Well. Because they're expensive. And they have Imperium upkeep. So, you know. Okay, you are taking over charge of the seal, and you need some... What do you need? Are these both Summer Fairies? They are. Okay, those are the healing ones. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange a Summer Fairy for this Overseer, because the Overseer can subdue, which in a seal fight with limited resources could be amazing. And our brave champion Nori doesn't necessarily need that kind of support. What else do you need? Wouldn't mind a frontliner for you. Well, I guess we're here for all the shmuppins, so might as well do what I can. You can hang out here. Yeah. I got the seal. So Unyielding Massif is doing the trick. We don't know if this is going to work, but I'm putting we're betting pretty hard here. We need 2 free tiles that do not have wonders. And if I can't find that, it's not like there's no hope. Okay, so all 3 stacks are together here. So next turn we're marching. It might be super desperation time, since Grombrindal is still expanding. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So, if it's super desperation time... What's the stack? Honestly, that's a pretty good stack. Get a Mage Lock, get an Overseer, get a Bronze Golem. Okay, this seal is not being lost. Ever. I could even get it more if I wanted to. I don't think I do, though. Get a Bronze Golem, get an Afflictor, why not? And then maybe another Bronze Golem? In 2 turns? I need to use this draft to support my other cities as well. So this seal seems fine. How are you doing? You need some love. What kind of love do you need, dear seal? You need some range support. I only have 31 Imperium income right now, which feels bad, but it's do or die at the moment. Take an Afflictor. Take a Mage Lock. Take an Overseer. Okay. And then I have one more. No, don't. Get a free observer out there. See what we can see. Kulak has produced that good shit. Just get more defenses, it's fine. Our cities are pretty much done, I think. Rivalry has ended between Salavas and Blint. War has ended between Eomer and Enver. Defensive pact between Eomer and Velthreek. My domain has been invaded. That's fine. I don't know what the... Well, I don't know what he's doing there. I gotta be honest. I haven't the faintest idea. Alright. Next turn. Grombrindal continues to grow. That's not good. We do know of a seal over here, which I think Enver and Grombrindal were fighting over. Yeah, kind of looks like it. There's Grombrindal himself. The White Dwarf. Really? Still rocking a battle axe. Okay. Fair enough. This army is pretty bad. I would be shocked if Enver doesn't pounce on this. Oh, he didn't. What is wrong with you, Enver? Oh, Grombrindal's not going to make the same mistake, though. Wait, what? You moved out to the empty... What? Oh, they're not at war anymore. That's right. No, they are at war. That's the only person he's at war. Well, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the AI is doing, but Grombrindal's winning. The chairman of the Exalted Legion of Asgore Council comes before you, an ornate book in his hands. This, he says with pathos, is the legacy of the Exalted Legion of Asgore. In ages past, tribes, kingdoms, and entire realms have disappeared into the mists of time, their knowledge seemingly lost forever. With great dedication and spellcraft, much that was forgotten can be rediscovered, like runic messages carved deeply into the hidden roots of this world. We have compiled a book of tutelage, ready for transcription so that all Exalted Legion of Asgore may be guided to study the past. This is one of the destiny traits. See, this race gained 15 knowledge from cleared ancient wonders within the domain. She's of this race have minus 26 ability when there is no cleared ancient wonder within their domain. I have a few. You know what? We'll take it. You are wise. This ancient knowledge will reshape the Legion of Asgore. I don't think I have it on my capital, though. Oh, I do. Fantastic. Oh, okay. It is time for war. And trespass. I'm sorry. That's what I would say if I gave a shit. I wouldn't have to trespass if I could blow up this mountain, but... You know. In due time. Okay. I think this seal is now secure. And I want to bring you back. I don't know where I'm putting you, though. Blint's having fun down here, it looks like. I'm never getting this seal. I wish I could tell Blint to fuck off, but... Alas. Okay, this is being besieged by somebody. Do I think... So because there's a wonder here, you can't build on it. And I'm assuming Grombrindal has expanded out here. He's probably expanded to... Colwell. Okay. No way. No way. No. Okay, so the problem is Grombrindal's over here. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm going for the seal, but we might have to pull back. We'll see. This is a juiced army. Nothing is ever taking that. We'll get an armory, and then ballista. Sure. And then that. Why not? Okay, so teleportation circle is ready. I'm gonna call this guy back. Where is he? Oh, I guess I don't have to. Because he didn't move, I can actually just keep this in the pocket, and we'll see if we can get this up and running. So we'll put Recall Ruler and Transportation in the pocket, and if we find the place, Amri la Massif could do good work. I want to do the Right of Possession, but I have so few Imperium. I don't think it's going to happen. Alliance with Eomer and Velthreek. Oh. That's bad. I cannot join you in your war, High Sorcerer Prophet, but I have a feeling you're going to join Eomer in his. I'm going to need defenses. Blint's coming for the seal, too. Blint has the same idea I do. But he doesn't have Mountain Walker. Yeah, it's going to take forever, Blint. Oh, dear. How'd this go? Enver won. I have a chance. An opportunity. A moment. If I think Amri la Massif can make this. No, not quite. Oh, we might be in. I can't believe he didn't expand here. I mean, there's nothing here, right? Outpost, teleporter. Roads. I can't quite make it here, but this is the new gambit. I hope I didn't go too far with Henry Lamassif. No. Right next to the teleporter. Do I bring one of them home, or do I bring this gnarly 6-stack without a hero? I think I bring this 6-stack. I mean, it's not the gnarliest thing in the world, but, you know, it'll do. 3 bronze golems, the sharpshooter, mage lock. I feel like you could use another overseer, to be honest. That was a lot of boosting. Alright. We have to make this seal first. The seal is ours. I apologize for the trespassing. Just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Stay there. Amri la Massif, stay there. Outpost has been founded. Indeed it has. I don't know why it pointed me there. Arcane battlements. Good. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, there's a chrono gate here. Whatever. And blow it up. In fact, this worker nexus might actually just be a good thing to build everywhere, but it's okay. Grombrindal has withdrawn. Now is the chance. An alliance broken between Blint and Salavas. An alliance broken between Enver and Salavas. An alliance broken between Salavas and Eomer. An alliance broken between Salavas and Velthreek. A defensive pact between Enver and Eomer. I have a lot of questions. Just so many questions. I think the AI is really confused because everyone is at minus 800. Even when they're in an alliance, they're at minus 800 relations, which doesn't make a lick of sense to me. But that's fine. I don't care. It would be great if this stack isn't attacked until I have the Avatar of Chaos. Because if I get Avatar of Chaos, that's a free Drazhoath in these fights. And that's good shit. I don't think it's enough to secure this seal. I think I have to move on Redfjorn. I don't know who's taking this. Let's see, can I do some quick math? That's not exactly my speciality. But I'm about to grab 2 seals. Which will bring me to 5. I'm at 67, about to be at 70 if it ticks over here. That's 90. That's still too many turns. Although if I strip this, I recognize my transgressions. Do you? I can just make it. Alright. Let's go. At Siege projects, we need Incite Rebellion. The Devastator Spheres undermine the walls. And what do you got? You have towers, you have battlements. Tower Bombardment. There you go. I don't know if it's better to go after the seal. Probably is. And now wouldn't be a bad time to find out if he has a, he has a Spelljammer here. I should have cast that here before we moved. Mistake. Just to walk onto the seal with, like, a Copper Golem. Someone would have just, like, bopped it real quick, but it's fine. I mean, maybe it's fine. I don't know. Make some roads for my friends. Oh, Dreshoth can move a lot. Okay. We're about to have a lot of fights, I feel. Like, it's about to get a little nutty. Really? Game. It was 6 units. And you lost? How in the... Okay, that's fine. Good. I feel like I don't even have to move up. We'll secure ourselves, though. Okay, I'm going to play it on fast forward, because this doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how much do you have to fuck up to lose a unit here? The answer's a lot. You have to fuck up a lot. This is our new commander. Ihutak, whatever his name is. River channel. He moved so he can't do his thing. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. Do stuff. Okay. The AI has done a pretty good job of recognizing the threats. But that really doesn't matter. Once again, a great job of not lining up for the cannon. Well done, you beautiful bastard. I'm looking for some death opportunities here. I'm really not seeing them. Can I get a spur? I can. I cannot. I can. Then I can use this to blow up the terrain and mark them. Now I should be able to get death. Really? Death. Unbelievable. No. Unbelievable. Disgusting. I refuse to accept that. Except for the fact that I have to. Well, can't really move up against this. Except for you. And you will. What is this again? Oh, cool. Decay. Good hits from good friends. And, yeah. Not much more I can do, to be honest. Can't say my positioning was great here, but hey. Let's see. Yeah, it's a wild speaker. I bet the AI did something like that when it killed all my units. I'd be willing to bet. How far can you reach? Yeah, good enough. I think that's a summoned unit, but good enough. Alright. Yeah, these things didn't even move. Okay. Alright, game. Thanks, game. Making me do that one. Alright, 4 seal acquired. Grombrindal's down to 1. Fantastic. Now, I'm probably have to hold this with my life. It's gonna take a lot, I think, to hold this. I wouldn't mind taking Silverford, but I'm just gonna have to do a lot of fighting. Avatar of Chaos is in. Fantastic. I think I'm gonna take Final Banishments. We aren't fighting any Necromonsters, so it's not like it's the greatest deal in the world. But it'd be a good way to just get more stuff. If I could build another stack... Just, you know what? I need to build another stack. Build a golem. And just have it run over here. 2 turns, that's whatever. Grombrindal has returns. There he be. 2 shrines smiting, okay. An alliance between Enver and Aylmer. A broken defensive pact between Blint and Salavas. A broken alliance between Enver and Salavas. War has ended between Grombrindal and Enver. Really? Really? Breaking their alliance. Grombrindal's not at war with everybody anymore. 4 parties are coming. I can call him against Aylmer in 1 turn, but I don't know if he's going to answer. See if Enver will go to war with him. Hey! And you should be at war with everybody I'm at war with, Blint. You are. Fantastic. I don't understand why... Other rulers have started a war. Fantastic. I don't understand why Blint can make alliances. Like, shouldn't he be bound to my alliance? This looks so cool. High Culture looks so good. The modded ones. Alright. Come on, Aylmer. Make me fight 12 of your stacks. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Here we go. This is a low-risk battle. Aylmer himself isn't here. We'll auto it and see how it goes. And it went well. Fantastic AI. Well done. Well done. You love to see it. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to be able to assault anything. I think I literally just have to sit on the seal and take all of the attacks Aylmer is sending at me. This is a low-risk battle. There's an Ironclad. See how it does? It did poorly, but it was that bullshit meteor. So I think I just have to take this. think I'm going to. That effect, the elemental siege effect, whatever, is meteor shower, and it hurts like a absolute bitch. I'm going to dismiss all these because we didn't lose any units. I am also going to attack them. And get rid of these 2 units. Dismiss. Okay. It kind of looks like Grombrindal's interested in going on there. That's fine. We have 4 more turns. You are coming in here. Okay. I don't actually know what this guy's doing, but for now, this seal is what we're doing. Is it a good use of Drazhoath's time? Absolutely not. How's this stack looking? Okay, the most important thing right now is that we replenish that stack. And we can, of course, make units here, and we will. I already have a cannon. Let's get an afflictor. Yeah, we're getting an afflictor. What do you want? Czar of Wonders. Sure. What guild did you go? Merchant's Guild, okay. Final Banishment is in. Time for our next tome. Now, I wanted Terramancy to start breaking down mountains, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. So, what would give us the most immediate boon that is lore appropriate? This would give us Demonkin. But other than that, it's not that helpful. So I think we're going to do Inquisition. Inquisition is just so powerful. And the Tribunal will help stabilize the city stability we've been struggling with this whole time. Okay, here we go.
The unrighteous shall feel the wrath of our unerring virtue. We shall strike down upon them with devout rage and furious vengeance. Their limbs shall be leaden with the weight of their wickedness, while our own subjects shall be driven by nobility of spirit.
Oh yes, nobility is what drives us. No. I've mentioned this a few times, but the zeal side of order actually kind of works for the Dawi-Zharr just because of how fanatic they are about their dark god, Hashut. I guess I'm going to go Decent Evoker. I'm trying to get more damage on the stick. Drazhoath. We're getting there. Is it time that I make a halberd for the boy? We've collected the remains of Helene Commander. Give me that cash. Salavas has crossed you. War between Enver and Grombrindal. That lasted long. War has ended. He's already gone back on that. War between Eomer and Grombrindal. Wow. There's so much war. The AI doesn't know how to deal with chaotic influence, does it? I feel like it doesn't. This war of ours is tiresome, Drazhoath. The White Dwarf is willing to bend the knee to the high sorcerer prophet Drazhoath, the exalted champion of Hashut. This scene would put a dark smile on the twisted face of any chaos dwarf. But I have been granted a vision by Hashut. The Father of Darkness has warned me that this path will lead to defeat. Another trick of the ancestor gods. So yes, hello, Future Fabe here. I actually played this out to the end of the campaign and was defeated. Now, I believe... So what happened was I accepted this. Grombrindal became my little vassal slave. And I just watched... Well, actually, I beat up Salafas while he claimed the Seal of Victory. But unfortunately, that was a defeat for me. Now, it's possible that's just how seals work. Even if a vassal claims victory, the overlord does not. But I think what happened is because allied victory is turned off, and the overlord vassal system is basically just an alliance with extra steps, I was not able to win through this method. So I return from the future to decline, to break the White Dwarf. I figured if I'm going to have my first defeat, I want my first defeat to be because I was out-sealed, either by Grombrindal or Salafas, or, anyone else. Stranger things have happened. And not because I misunderstood what was happening. So I just reloaded the last turn's autosave after I slept on it for a while, and we're back. So, well, for you, power of editing. We were always here. So, I'm going to do what's called the pro gamer move. I hope, anyway. We are running quite low on mana, not because of heavy expenditure, or heavy upkeep of mana, but rather because of heavy expenditure. Turns out, it's pretty mana intensive to keep summoning the Avatars of Chaos. So, I am going to get some more mana. Thankfully, Enver still likes me, and boy, do I have things to give away. A lot, in fact. He doesn't want mana for that, though. That's outside. Do you also not have mana? Unexpected. Or perhaps not. This is, after all, another... alright, you have no mana. And I'm pretty sure Blint won't take anything. Aha, he will! Blint, my boy. A little slave. Please give me all of the mana within your possessions. Because I am expending each Avatar of Chaos is 150 mana. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but considering that I have... Well, I don't have to, but considering the fact that it helps with every seal defense, and on top of that, any fight against other players that Drasnoth is not a part in, I pretty much, I rely on it a lot. So all of the mana I can get from this will be fantastic. Now, there is another way. How much mana do you have, Blint? There is another way that I can switch to getting more mana income. It's going to take a few turns, but Jean Nagrund is a Scholars Guild. And pretty much all of the areas where there are research posts can be converted into conduits. And so I can just replace... There you go, we got a mana. We can just replace the building and call it a day. I am going to take this final bit of mana, though. Do I have a tier 1? I think you are tier 1. Good. Alright, Blent, thank you for all your mana. Not too shabby. But I also know that Grombrindal's not going to go down without a fight. He is not only industrious, but he is also order. So, let's see if we can do this other pro-gamer move. Because you may notice this guy's coming. And you know where he's going? That's right. A teleporter. So if I ever need reinforcements, this guy is going to rudely interrupt. So what I'm going to try and do, we're going to go over to Velthrik here. We're going to call Velthrik to war against Eomer. Now, he is in an alliance with Eomer, so this may not work. Me and my Hanahari will join you in your war. Fantastic. Why is this working? I don't know. I can only assume chaotic influence is making this weird. So here comes the pro-gamer move. I have just called Velthrik to war. Eomer is soon to be at war with him, but also at war with Grombrindal, me, and Blint. And I have just bumped Eomer. Can we have peace? And of course, I have just taken this seal from him. So, we want our strongest stack. Probably you, to be honest. You who talk the commander. I'd rather have Drakev, though. Not a huge fan of your stack, but it is a juicy stack. Alright, we'll leave Ihutak. What we're going to do is these spells we've been sitting on, it's time for them to get to work. So we'll recall Drazhoath, and we shall recall Drakev. And for now, Ihutak can sit on this seal. This seal is probably held for the next 10 turns, because by going to peace with Aylmer, I am in a truce for 10 turns. Now, I don't know if you can actually break the truce. Maybe you can, but I imagine the AI won't. So with that, we bring our forces to this outpost to reinforce our assault on Grombrindal. Because remember, this is actually not that impressive of a stack. Okay, programmer moves have been made. Fantastic. A new rally has begun. I kind of want to actually get these Blessed Souls, you know, for the lulz. And we'll grab another support fairy? Sure. Why not? Other rulers have begun a war? Yes. Good. And that has also pieced us out with Mountward, which actually would have ended, prevented this guy from going after my outpost, but that's fine. I'm still probably going to need reinforcements, let's be honest. Now, Blint was actually besieging the city. I wonder what he's going to do now. Because it forcibly pieced out Blint, because he's, you know, a little boy. Velthric continues to trespass. My domain's been invaded. Now, I'm not sure what Velthric is up to. But I'm going to leave him be for now. The current seal situation, by the way, Grombrindal wins in 14 turns. Salavas wins in 13 turns. Velthric wins in 31. I win in 22. Enver in 105 and Blint in 142. So, my only immediate threat is Grombrindal and Salavas. But Velthric is watching and waiting. Also, I'm going to be cutting out the end turn times because they are getting long and spicy. Ah, Grombrindal has come to defend his capital city. My oh my, and he's brought every Shrine of Smiting that he possesses. Now, of course, because Grombrindal is here, I have to fight this, personally. But let me auto it and see how we do. Just out of curiosity. A morbid sense of curiosity. The AI loses. Alrighty. Let's see if I can do better. Now, there is a Spelljammer within this territory. I'd like to find it and break it. With one of the reinforcing armies anyway. But what it does for me now is that my spells cost 100% increase casting points. So I think I can get one Call of Chaos out, and that's it. Just one. So I hope you're ready for some big fights, because there's going to be a lot of them. Spoiler alert. Okay, we definitely want the cannons to be a focal point, but we have to remember that this guy breaks stuff that he stands in. Very rude. I know. And I have this copper golem that's probably going to be sacrificed to the dark gods, but hey. We'll see how it goes. Is this Lucky Clover? It is, wow. That's probably not far enough up, though. Overcharge you. I've grown increasingly fond of overcharging the cannons. Because when you overcharge the cannons, you know, they only take one action per turn, right? So, thank you. So their stun is a one and done, and if they get stunned, they still get their attack off, so it's like not that big of a deal. Whereas with the Severing Golems, they want to attack multiple times per turn. I guess you could just go here and hide. As that thing is not a part of our culture, it is less relevant to our boons and banes. Alright, Grombrindal. Now, of course, the real danger here is not Grombrindal, but the Shrines of Smiting. These things are arguably the strongest mythic unit in the game. Let's take a look at Grombrindal himself, just out of curiosity. Really? You didn't make yourself a better weapon? I mean, that's 21 repeating. Holy shit. Really? 12-9? Okay. So Avatar of Chaos is 100 casting points. Imagine if I wasn't a Wizard King. Would this be all I could do? Probably. Now, Astral Severance could be good for, like, future stuff, but Call of Chaos just gives me so much value. Or, you know, Call of Chaos is the talent thing. Summon the Avatar of Chaos. Now, I'm not just going to yeet my unit out there as much as I'd like to. It's about to disappear as well. It has one more turn. But I'm going to try and draw fire while we continue to move a little bit. I think it might be a good idea to try and use this rock. Maybe. Can't break that shit. We'll see. Remember, we could run into a complication. Or two. Because the Shrines of Smiting have fat AoEs. I think I will move up here. Oh dear. Just a little bit. I kind of like this formation we've got going here. This is the Summer Fairy, not the Spring Fairy, but you do have Strengthen. We will strengthen and then we will bot this. See what it does. What do we got? Right on Grombrindal's face. Okay. A quiet turn. But I think we wait. Are you Mage Locks? Okay, you get up here then. We wait. We watch. We prepare for death. Ooh, the Anthem of Victory. Okay, what was that morale gain? Are you all fully juiced now? Pretty much. Okay. I got Grombrindal to cast his heal. That's good. Ooh, I wasted your thing. That's good. Yes, use your AoEs. Please, that's the most important thing here. Just waste those AoEs. Okay, we have 70 casting points. I can do one pinning barrage for exactly 0. Or I can save it for 2 anti-magic tinctures, or an anti-magic tincture and a designates. Okay. Let's get a scream. Not a bad shot. As mentioned, the real threats are the Shrines of Smiting. But a lot of this is also pretty spooky. Do I have a good pinning? I mean, if my Banshee wasn't there, that'd be a great pinning. This wouldn't be bad either. It marks 2 tier 4 units and 2 tier 5 units. I might want to save for anti-magic, though. Anti-magic is pretty spicy. Let's see, where are my champions? Noise not in the best spot. Do I take this? What are you doing with Drazhoath? I have so many questions. I'd love to get a death on one of the... Like, if I can distract the shrines, it can limit the damage they're dealing. For a second, I was confused on which army we're playing with. That's just because Drazhoath's here. That is a beautiful cannon shot. This is a pretty good U as well. Do you have marked target? You do not. That's fine. I might try and get an Unreal Massif Assassinates. This is rally and hasted and all that stuff. I might want you over here. Because I can tie this up and then, like, move over here and be annoying with the Dragoon. There is a world where I try and pinning Grombrindal. I think that's where we live. I think I'm doing this. Ooh, wait, can I subdue you? Don't think I can, but I'll try. Do I rip this? Let's rip it. I won't get another chance. Okay. Let's see, where is my boy? I think I can subdue you. You don't have, it's called, like, mind control immunity or some shit. You do not have it, so I can maybe subdue this guy. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's what we want to hear. But I am in the way. It's 3 tiles? 43%! Let's go! Boom. Now, as long as I don't die, this Eagle Rider is subdued and a part of me. I did block the way again for the Dragoon, though. I could do... That's pretty spicy. Because this will slow everything. Ooh, I can also... Alright, let's do this. We're going to spur this guy. Because his damage was fat. Do not get stunned now. Beautiful. Then... Drazhoath is going to come up here. Right here. And death, the Eagle Rider. And of course, introduce only more death. Unfortunately, Steadfast is still working here. Kind of. So, not sure what's up with that, but it's fine. So with most of his tricks out of the bag, it's time, I think, for Drazhoath to just go be annoying. Like I said, the longer that we can tie up those bullshit units, the better it's going to be for everybody. Do I want to do this? If I go here... I think I want to do this because I can hit this guy and break his attack for his retaliation, and then bring in the copper golems and make them do something useful. I don't think I'm getting much more value out of those ever. I could even bring in the bronze golem. But I think you need to stay here to support the casters. And I think you need to stay here as well. What about you? What are you doing? Not much. Alright. We hold. I'm going to bring the overlords over here. Actually, can I do this from here? Oh, damn. 1 tile short. Alright, fine. I'm not too attached to the overlords, so I will just sacrifice them to the dark gods if I must. You're facing the correct direction. Just stay there, defends. You can move up 1 and take some 50s. Double miss. Okay. Fair enough. And I think you can come here and defends. I don't want the cannons to break. I'm holding the cannons. Oops. Alright. Now I have full action on this guy. Not bad. That was a long turn. Sorry, I had to think a lot about this. Because I'm trying to hold, right? But we're about to take some fat damage, I think, from over here. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, let's win. Woo! That was a one-shot. Alright, so we need to get the... Ow? Well, Amnila Massif is dead. Unexpected, to be sure. So we need... Oh, what do we need? I need to get the Fireys the fairies to the right side to heal up all the shrine damage. I do appreciate them lining up, though. That's nice. Why is your accuracy shit? Hello? Will this work? It will. Nice. It worked the bolt thing. Also, downside. This guy died, meaning this guy is once again our enemy. Our foe. Okay. I don't think there's anyone I can move in here. So we're just going to have to rip this. What a good buff it was. I really am a big fan of the, those guys. Don't really want to stand here next to this guy exactly. Alright, well, let's pull out all the shots. We have miasma. 65%. I believe in you. I didn't even say it didn't happen. I was about to say, unfortunately, the support over here died. Meaning that if I get stunned, I can't cleanse it. Which, of course, happens, because I fought it. Good shot. Can I get a beautiful shot here? I cannot. So we'll shoot this. Remember, kills are important. Kills are what you use to claim victory. Do you have a good shot? That's a pretty good shot. How about you, Miss Scald? I think if you do this, Nori can kill. You're also insane, which may help me. But I don't think we're counting on Maze here. I think we gotta go. We do what we must. Now we have the Dragoon coming for the kill. And the Dragoon can pull back to support the cannon. I think I just whipped this 40. Oof. I hate to see it. Can you get this kill? You can. Now, I could come over here and tie him up, which might be the play, to kind of like keep the AI away from my backline. Remember, we do have a lot of reinforcements coming. Take this attack. I'm just going to pin everything I can. No more AoEs. The shrines should, be all down to melee, or single target attacks, which as you can see is still pretty good. Yeah, still pretty good. Grombrindal came in for the smackdown. It's no big deal. The Overlord signs are actually surprisingly tanky. I froze him. Nice. It's not very often that frozen goes off, but every now and again, it helps out. It's really unfortunate that, I believe the Drazhoath copy is the only one on this team that has... Man, this is not a great shot. That has spur to action, because this is going to be a fat hit. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Do you have a good shot? Not particularly. That's my friends. Nope. I'm gonna shoot that. That's a kill from Nori. Can I benefit from this in any way besides that? No. Wait. I could just kill it. I need to get Restore on somebody so I can bring back the dead. Which I know is not a particularly chaos idea, you know? But, Someone's got to do it. I'll take those hits. The shrine is a big problem. We kill the shrine, things change. I mean, probably. Go here, get a flank, fantastic. Can I do anything about this? I can tie it up with the Dragoon. It's not especially great. Okay, we got the Keeper's Mark on that, which stuns it. Guess we'll tie it up. Not like I have a lot of choices. I think Grombrindal is fine here. But I might just turn and defend with you. I want to get over here and do a sweep. Oh, you have an attack. Cool. I'll stay here. I don't want to get too out of position. Probably could have done me so far. This is a heal. Okay. Well, that was a strength, then never mind. I should have put that here then. Goodbye, cannon. You shall be missed. Bye, Overlord Scion. Oh, this is tough. I think it's time for the zombies. As great as this damage would be, I think it's zombie time. So we will use our free mark on you, then call forth the zombies. Ah, 70%, huh? So the zombies are here entirely as a distraction. That's it. Nothing else. I think I go for a death. You should be on the brink of death. Death! Fantastic. And then I'm going to use my special skill. I should have marked Grombrindal. To get over here. And tie up this one. Okay. As much as I'd love to swing, I think you need to defend. Okay. How do I help this? Cleave. Tie things up. The cannon needs to move. You need to move. Hopefully we can get some heals going. This should be off next turn, I think. If I'm counting correctly, which, to be honest, probably not. Now we have the heal. For what it's worth. Which may be everything, and it may be nothing. It's hard to say. I think this is just wall minute. Nope, nope. We're gonna get in the way. Get out of the way. And this definitely needs to start moving. I could rip this. Sure. See what we get. Okay. Oh, Shrines of Smiting. Still good. Wow, that killed. Okay. I did not expect Enrila Massif to die. That was outside my expectations. What? It happens. Alright, we now have the zombies. This is a kill, so I'll take it. At least I thought it was a kill. But Keeper's Mark continues to be pretty good. I have to kill the shrine this turn. It has to die. Actually, a lot of things here have to die. So, we'll just get the zombies up here. You can stay on the Bannerman, I guess. I wonder if it would be worth trying to, like, focus down Grombrindal. You know? Considering that Grombrindal is their lord and would, like, have a massive penalty to their morale if he died. Okay. Nori is kind of out of tricks. This might be worth it. I can roll a death and see what happens. What do we got here? Ooh, that was a good crit. Death! Cool. Of course, Keeper's Mark goes off anyway. I kind of thought that death went through Keeper's Mark. But I guess not. Okay. They're really gonna make me fight to the bitter end here. Alright, Grombrindal. Also, spoiler alert. This won't be the last we see of Grombrindal. Wonder if I can take this band. Oh, look how much morale he has. Holy shit. Alright, how much morale do you have now? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with the AI? Why are you like this? Really? Okay. You're not gonna break, huh? I could just wait and see what happens. That kills. Let's see what happens. Maybe he'll break it and get a Bannerman. Every unit will count, by the way. Every unit I can get will really help out here. Come on. Do it. Break. Break, you asshole. Join me. There we go. Alright. Well, that was the first wave done. And you heard that right. Oh. Are they not going to come at me? Nice. Alrighty. Well, now I think I can dismiss this. Actually, no, let's take it. Okay. So, Alhamdulillah, Massif is dead. Very unfortunate. But, Grombrindal, not only did he not come after me, which was a huge error on his behalf, he made a mistake. As you can see, we can pounce. We can kill. We can slay. So, oh. I'm just going to bring this guy back to this outpost. It is now very important. Supreme importance. That we come together as one and create the best stacks possible. So Nori definitely wants to be leading. I think actually... Hold on. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kick out these two. I mean, I want the ferry, right? Maybe bring the ferry over the Afflictor? Oh, I can't. I do want the ferry. Mage Lock's going back. Alright, so who do I kick out? Maybe the cannon. The cannons have done well, but we might be beyond that point. Of course, the Iron Golem's going back. Okay. You can move no further. But I can pull everyone in here. Oh, no. Ooh. I think this will work this way. Perfect. Now, Grombrindal's not here, so I can auto this. Hopefully. I don't lose anything. But we'll see. Because I don't want to have to fight again. We just did a fight. But if I can clear out this Shrine of Smiting, that's going to go a long way to help me out. A supreme way. We lost an Overseer. Which isn't great. Alright. I'm going to clean this up. Let's clean it up. So as far as our spells are concerned, we don't have to cast the Avatar of Chaos. In fact, we cannot cast the Avatar of Chaos. Because Drazhoath is here to lead our mighty team to glory. So I think what we're going to want... Yes, I get it. You're intimidating. What I think we're going to want to do is, I believe, we are going to want... to... Well, we're going to overload this flank first of all. First things first. Second... we're going to want to probably just cast the demonic thingy. I realize not very specific. Everything I do is demonic, of course. But the overwhelming oppression, yeah, not very specific. You know what I'm trying to say. The give everything hastened and strength and killing momentum and the good shit. Now I am going to overload the flank here, so everyone is retreating in this direction as fast as they can go. And we are definitely going to use patch up on you. In fact, do you have a heal? You do. Great. Cool. Could you imagine if they didn't make temporary hit points a mechanic? How incredible that would be. It'd be great. I've abused healing in so many games, it feels wrong not to do it in this one. Well, this will be pretty spicy. You know what? Just do it now. It's fine. Okay. Now, because Grombrindal is dead, there shouldn't be any spells. Which is, by the way, probably the worst, second worst part of having your hero be dead. The first worst part is there's no research. Actually, I suppose it depends on the stage of the game. Because at this point, it would definitely hurt me more not to have spells being cast. Because, you know, we're kind of fighting for our lives here. I suppose I could do double barrage in this particular instance. Because, oh, it's so good. Do we do double barrage instead? Let's try it. Where is Drazhoath? Mark this bitch. Nori? Mark this bitch. You can't. Nori, sprint. And then mark this bitch. Perfect. Severing golems, do your thing. How is it only... Oh, you got stuns. Don't get stunned. Beautiful. And this is why Severing Golems are good. That is only a zombie we're doing damage against, but... hey. Now, I don't have an overload for this. This is just the raw DPS of the Ironclad, which is pretty good. That's pretty spicy. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man, what does Dwarf do? We definitely want to refresh something. Are you stunned? You're stunned. Are you stunned? You're not. Boom. Severing Golems are so good. Let's get a fat heal. Now, unfortunately, I was kind of, sort of, counting on having the mobility. What are you? Immortals. On having the mobility of that demonic thing. So I don't know if everyone's going to be able to make this retreat safely. But we'll try. Wow, there's a 20% shot. Hashtag not worth it. Do I summon a zombie? Nah. You really don't have demolition. I feel like I should save this spur for next turn. Your demolition? Really? Could teleport in here and kill this, I think. Sure. The White Wolf is going to be my final defense. That was very bold of me. Very bold indeed, but the White Wolf will defend. It's kind of wounded. It only has, damn, it only has 132 hit points. Let's just rip this, see what happens. Okay, not awful. And, sure. You can come over here and, you know, hug it out, I guess. Swing. Cool. Gilded the Spearman. I don't know what here is dead and what's not. I guess these two are, you know, dead. Please go here. And, death! The inescapable fucking Keeper's Mark. Well, that's fine. We procced it. Hey, yeah. So for the bear, I mean, bear won't break this, right? Of course not. Bear, best boy. And you stand here, you defend, you turn this way, and continue to debate your life choices. I mean, I guess I could shoot the Inquisitors. It happens. Lol. Okay. Fair enough. You guys don't really have a purpose in life, but could give you one. Nah. Hang out. Okay, this has gone well. It's been hard to think. Oh, I think I missed those guys. About all the dangers wrought in this world. But I think this is going well. This one over here is fake, don't forget that. The golem, that is. Or not the golem, the elemental. The golem is very real. Despite the fact... Yes. 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 This one. That I have not recruited, learned how to make golden golems myself. Just borrowed it. See if this damage is good. Good hits. It was good. The damage was indeed good. Now, perhaps that was a little bit of a waste, but that's fine. Good hits. Let's swing again. No gilded this time, I'm afraid. I just want the bear to run it down. Who wants their actions back? That's the real question. No need for creating zombies this time. Nori. Can you do anything cute? Possibly. I am very worried about this shrine. Smiting. I think I'm gonna have to bonk it, team. Good kills. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. The bear's gonna come om nom. We're gonna start spreading out. This is my real stone golem. Worth remembering. My real one. How much I can do with you? Hit these? Okay, we hit it. Wasn't great, but we hit it. How far does this go again? Not far enough. Can I spur you into there? I cannot. Unless I go here. Maybe? I wouldn't call that great, but it worked. I can subdue this guy. Oh, it actually worked. But now I'm kind of at threat here. I've been exposed to some danger. A great deal of danger, in fact. It would seem. I'll drive you insane. I don't think he's going to do anything because he's steadfast. Like the rude bastard that he is. Hello. Goodbye. Keeper's Mark also. This is the fake golem, so I'm not particularly concerned about it dying. Which I believe I've repeated twice now. Dwarf, you have a death in your pockets. Or are you just happy to see me? Death! The inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Alright. Here comes the fat hit. Oh, yeah. But all in all, it wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. That it? Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll take that. I'll take that deal. How you doing? You don't have it up yet. You do, but you're kind of locked at the moment. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, cool. I broke him. All that's left is this guy. Nori. Rip some 95s. Can anyone come hit this thing? Not really. Zoeth, what do you got? What do you got for me? Not much. Oh, I'm pinned. Very rude. Oh! Oh, we grazed it! Come on, Scald. Break it! The enemy flees. Cool. Now, you could argue that it wasn't wise to let them go. A Tyrant Knights. Because, of course, they should just be respawning. I don't actually know if dismissing them through Master Slaver makes it so they don't. Kind of want a Tyrant Knight. Gotta be honest. Okay. You go there. You go stand here. Give me that seal. That 5th seal point. Hopefully this won't cause too many problems. Sometimes the AA is not too keen on you getting stuff. Now, our mana has quite improved, and I started building these worker construct nexuses. I really like them. Those are the things that give you a bunch of like random resources based on what they're built around. So I think they're quite good. Nori the Ox has gained a level. Was Nori doing? Yes, strength training. Heroes are offering to join me, but I'm afraid there's only one hero for me. Andre la Massif. Return. If you'd be so kind. Hashut wills you to return and serve. War has ended between Velthric and Aylmer. That didn't take very long. Alliance broken between Enver and Salavas. Alliance broken between Salavas and Aylmer. And Velthric and Salavas have broken their alliance. Now, Velthric has been wandering around here for quite some time. I wouldn't put it past him to attack me. I would not. So what are we going to do about this? As it stands, Ihutak is holding that down. How is your gear, Andre la Massif? Why did you die? Well, Fabe, he died because you're a greedy piece of shit. Oh. Good to know. Not even Slippery could save him. Yeah, so Andre la Massif has more, like, defensive gear. What if we make Andre la Massif a thick chest piece? Well, you know, as thick as I can make it. How thick can I make this? Bolstering. I don't know if that would help me right now. I think we just need hit points and defense. Shielding chestplate of the Hashut. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure I've mentioned it somewhere, but the 1 turn timer for these is a bug, and it's known. Whether they're fixing it's a different story. But, you know, it's known. So what is Andre la Massif going to do? I think Andre la Massif is going to chill for a little bit. We should have 3 units coming in from the Rally of the Legions, so we'll make a Bronze Golem. Sure. I'll make a Mage Lock as well. Again, or not a cannon. It is a Mage Lock. But the cannons, I'm more of a believer of the cannon than I am the actual Mage Lock rifle, but I don't know, team. I already built the Nexus here. Yeah, there it is. There she be. Kind of want a Bazaar of Wonders, too. Is this a... This is, isn't it? A Merchant's Guild? It is. So the more gold mines I have, the better. Cool. It's end of turn. And see if Grombrindal comes to challenge me yet again. Hold on, how many turns am I going to win in? Not history, this one. I'm going to win in 17 turns, and Salavus is winning in 12. Oh my. I have been attacked at the seal. Okay, they've brought some big boys. How does the auto do? The auto takes a hit. The auto used some mana as well. I say we try and win this. So, where do we think the AI went wrong? Great question. Probably in its choice of spells. If I had to pick a single spot where I think the AI would screw up, it'd be there. Probably. Are you... Yes, you're a battle mage. Okay. This is a fairy that I picked up when I was redoing the turn. So, you know, pay no heed. Pay no heed. I'd love to steal this Ironclad, but I don't think I can. If I can steal anything, I'd like to steal these guys. I don't know if there's a way to actually get them. But they do count as beasts, which is pretty fun. So I think the best course of action... The hell was that? The best... Oh, yeah, there was this thing. The best course of action is probably... Oh, I have no mana. No mana? No bitches. Alright, it's Cascading Command, I think. So in order to trigger a proper Cascading Commands... Man, that's not even going to be good. That's it. I'd be Designate. Oh dear, I was really counting on having Drazoath here. But I guess I used a lot more mana than I thought. So we could try this Destabilized Mana Core. It's really sketch. But if we think the AI is going to like try and bundle up, as they tend to do, it might be possible. Why not, you stupid bastard? It's a great question. It might be possible to make it happen, but... So the way this works is units in a 2-hex radius are marked. After one turn, the mana core will explode, which will deal a shitload of damage and chance to disrupt. Let's drop it. We'll see what happens. Wouldn't it be funny if I was one tile short? It sure would be hilarious, wouldn't it? It sure would be. But hey, we got a pinning barrage in there. And the beautiful thing, on my behalf, is that the Ironclad can be tied up in this game. So, hey. Some things worked out in my favor, I guess. I don't know why they all lined up like this. They must have been really scared of the Destabilized Mana Core. Which, I mean... Fair enough. Be scared, I don't care. We do have these little golems coming from the side. And I wouldn't say I have the most defense here, considering my positioning. I could go after them, I guess. So there's a clear shot. These guys have a clear path in. Oh no, they're immobilized. Cool. I think I'm gonna have to keep these guys here, just as a defense. Okay. It's in the turn. So the Ironclad's gonna have to move, and it won't be able to do its AoE thing. which is good. It's everything we want. Wonder how I get these guys more defense, or more retaliates. I don't know exactly how to play around the destabilized mana core. Seems pretty tricky. Is it dropping? Oh, it's gonna drop. Nice, it's gonna hit something. I guess this is how you play around it. Hello? Okay. Maybe not. Who knows? It should have dropped already. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But oh well. It is what it is. I need to go patch this up. Maybe I shouldn't have hit that one. Okay, this isn't bad. Take that shot. Alrighty. Let's go heal this. First things first. It already attacked, okay. We'll patch it up. You can kill this. You can, I don't know, come patch that up. Maybe I should have waited until I attacked with this first, but whatever. Got a kill. You killed this. And then next turn I'll support you. See, the cannon got stunned by the overcharge, but it doesn't matter. Because the cannon only had one attack. Ooh, this guy's being wounded. Oh, I tried to get him to... I was hoping he'd drive into the thing. Which still hasn't dropped, by the way. Is it just not going to? Okay. It's fine. You do you. That was a hell of an explosion. Okay. Thankfully, this thing is running. So I think I can steal that and just have that added to the collection. The collection of misfit units protecting the seal. Anything else? Ah, yes, this. Of course. I don't have to, like, manually drop this, do I? The mana core should have dropped here. I don't know. I don't get it. The enemy flees. I have 14 fucking mana. Okay. Join me. You have treated your citizens in Uz-Kolak well, and a parade was organized to celebrate you as their high sorcerer prophet. During the parade preparations, the city's lady seeks your counsel. The guild masters cannot decide on the theme of that parade, Lady Unrilla Massif says. They all wanted to show off their various skills. I tried reasoning with them, of course, even threatened corporal punishment, but they simply will not agree. Of course, they will obey you, my high sorcerer prophet. The major guilds of Uz-Kolak plan to hold a parade in your honor, but they cannot decide upon the theme. I demand obedience. Parade prisoners through the city toward their execution. Honestly, an execution is it's too good for them. The pain's over immediately. Blinty boy! Give me all your mana. I wish there was... I hope one day... Cloak of the Flames. Huh. I hope one day there is... Oh, that's all of his mana. There's an... I'm sure there will be an expansion of the... I was looking for a tier 1 thing to get 5 mana. Of the Overlord Vassal system. And I hope, I pray that it is... This might be dangerous with Velthreek here, but hey, what are you going to do? conduit, please. That's all my research posts gone from my capital city. This might be dumb, but, we're, like, the game's ending in, like, 15 turns come hell or high water-ish. So, you know, we do what we must. Where is it? Wait, where'd it go? There it is. So these are all switching in 3 turns, so we'll get 3 turns out of, through Beacons of Valor into Scholar's Guild, and then we will have, good stuff. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, hey, my stuff came in. I was saying something. Then I forgot. Okay, so we have a comp here defending this. It's not great, but it is what it is. It looks like Grombrindal is rebuilding. As long as there are no Shrines of Smiting, I think we have it pretty much on lock. Ah, sneaky kid. So the question is, what does Andre La Massif do? I don't know. I do have quite a few conduits just from, you know, me having stolen them. I feel like this could use some more units as well. Just anything? I feel like I never gave Harriers a fair shout. You know? Like, they came. They were here for like 5 seconds. What was it? Whatever. I'm going to keep Omni La Massif here. We'll see if I regret that. I may. You never know. I don't have a conduit here. I could get a conduit through Spelljammer, I guess. As if minus 10 mana was something I needed right now. In my life. Did I really put the teleporter? No, okay, good. So we get the Monolith. It's going to take 3 turns, so I might as well start getting this. New Empire skills available. I do have a lot of Imperium. Oh, is it time? Is this the right call? Oh, I should do this. I should 100% do this. The Rite of the Dreadnoughts. All currently active units permanently gain +1 defense and +1 resistance. I want to do the Rite of Possession team, but I'm here to win. This is going to Under La Massif. Obscuring Mantle's good. Don't get it twisted. But you need a hat. Let's not get our units killed again, shall we? Fortune. I think I get 3 resistance here. What if we go 3 resistance, 2 defense? Reinforced Helmet of Hashut. Try it out. A free city declared on me. Oh no. Blinn has crossed you. Well, what a pity. Enver has crossed you. Great. Ooh, you are getting quite a lot of... Are these all from grudges? What's going on here? Grudge due to grievances. 1,830. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the declaration of rivalry. And I'm going to declare supremacy. This makes it so the modifier should not exist. So you declare your supremacy over me. I do. Defensive pact between Blinn and Aylmer. Really? Defensive pact between Enver and Aylmer. Alliance broken between Enver and Salavas. Alliance broken between Aylmer and Salavas. Didn't you guys already do that? Beltharic. I thought you already did that. War has ended. Great. Yeah, right below Salavas' city, I am here. I'm on the seal. And we'll see if Salavas ever gets the hint. What seals are you holding, though? There must be more in the shadows that I can't see. Day 107. I no longer see the value in collaborating with you. I shall continue my conquest alone. Interesting. So he is breaking our alliance and going to a defensive pact because Velthric has declared on me. Everyone has their limits, even those who aim for peace. And you have just crossed the line, High Sorcerer Prophet. Prepare for battle. Interesting. It was a call to war. And Salavus has declared on me as well. I bet he called Velthric to war. And you're back as well. Okay. War across the board then. I think the reason why you switched to Defensive Pact is because... Oh. You need to anger you. Is that because... Oh dear. I don't know why I can't talk to you now. I think it's because he was called to war. Called to war through our alliance, and he declined, which degraded him to a defensive pact. So, Velthric's declared, which is a choice of his. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of pressure on this seal. Which I wouldn't say is particularly fantastic. So, we'll call back on Rilla Massif. I don't know if this ragtag group of shenanigans can hold. We can try. Man. I have no Imperium, but it's fine. It's 3-turn. What about you here? You are a 2-turn Warbreed. Okay. Inquisitor's Mark is in Tribunal. I don't know if it's too late for this, but that was kind of what I was here for. So, you know, let's grab it. Here is the reinforced helmet of a Hashut. Now, one of the good things, I'm not sure if this is particularly new, but the AI is pretty keen. Grombrindal's return. The AI is quite keen on defending, like, if you have an alliance or whatever. Or maybe not a full alliance, but Blint, what I'm trying to say is Blint has been incredibly defensive of me, which I've really enjoyed. But, okay, what if I just ignore all this and then look at it later? Okay. So, Blint, of course, can't change our diplomatic standing. I'm level 7. That means I'm the weakest. Oh, dear. Enver has dropped to a defensive pact, and I can't talk to him at all, which is kind of annoying. Grombrindal has pieced out with everyone but me and Blintz. How are you still rank 4? Aomer is only at war with me, which I think is about to change because it'll call Blint to war, and he won't be able to decline. Velthric is only at war with me, which once again, it'll call Blint to war and he won't be able to decline. I'm assuming. And Zelavest is only at war with me. But here's the sitch. Salavus is about to win. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe that's why everyone declared on me. I'm in first place. But I'm about to not be. I mean, I'm in second place. Grombrindal's in first place. And he's about to not be. Aomer has come against good old Ihutak. Let's see what the auto does. I think I can fight this. It's going to be really sketch. This episode's going to be like 2 hours long. That's fine. Okay, Uthak. So, I really wish the seals gave the controller a boon. I think that'd be really fun. These are all Glade Runners. All of them. That is not something that I would consider a good thing. But here's the question. How desperate am I to hold this? Because I can pop. I can pop the Avatar. Do I have the mana to just yeet into the Great Void? I think I do. I think I do, team. Those are spears. So what we'll do is we'll eat that out there. And we will get into a good position. Or try to, anyway. Open the path. Okay. Fortunately, not a lot that Ihutak is doing here, but next turn. Next turn he shall shine something. Oh, that's not gonna be good. I bet Glade Runner synergize really well with Reavers. But, you know, I made that rule of no nature tomes, so... This is fine. In fact, I'd appreciate if you hit him just a little bit harder. There you go. Now, why did I want him to hit harder? It's a great question. Of course, the reason is because now I probably want to wait on this. Let's see. The reason why I wanted him to hit harder so I can just focus my heals all on one target. You know, in a way, he really helped me out. The question is, what am I doing here? I think I'm going to try and conserve some mana here, and we're going to use commanding this thing. The real question is if I move you up. Oh, yeah. There we go. Then we go ahead and spur. I love spurring the Severing Golems. We go again. Beautiful. Marvelous. We can even mark. It doesn't really matter who we mark. We'll mark you. If I have an idea. I don't think it's a good idea, but I have an idea. Oh, it's not a kill? Really? Damage on this is so damn low. Okay. It's fine. We'll just do damage here. Because I think I can just... Death! The inescapable end. Okay. I could, in fact, just do that, yes. Oh. Now, we can cleanse you. Because we didn't get any overcharges, then we can drop a fat heal. And now we can go in. I am in a bit of a unique position where there is a chance I could get nymphed here. Oh, good resist. Spears ate the right target. Very good. That hurt, but that's okay. Alright. Good lining up, boys. Appreciate you. Conserve the mana. Conserve mana. Please. Conserve it. You must. I don't know why it's so damn hard to hit them. You know, I'm gonna YOLO. Nope. All whiffs. Does it kill? No. I'm resisting the urge. What if I do the baby one? How much is that? It's 15 mana. Super baby. But the good news is that though it's a baby... You kill this one? Nice. It did immobilize the spears. So... Is this a kill? Bah, humbug. You need killing momentum, my dude. So the spears can't chase down the warbird. I'm gonna try and capture the nymph if I can. I don't really care about these guys. Too much? Or at all? Yeah, poke me. I dare you. The enemy flees. Good job, Aomer. You did great. Oh my. Let's see how the auto does, but I think this is a loss. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. This is the undead attack, which as you can see at this point in the game is very thick, and this effect is really bad. Yeah, you're already seeing it in effect. This is, of course, insanity. Anything really scary here? It's just the Living Fog and the Reaper. I mean, the Bone Wyverns can do good damage, but the real threats are those things. Now, I want to conserve mana. Talked about this a little bit. But I don't think this is one of those moments that it will be allowed. I'm going to have to dump everything if I want to try and keep this. You still insane? What the fuck? Oh, God. Really? Alright, well, that's a dead dragon. On the bright side, no one can ever tell me that my Dragoon usage is awful, because that was just the epitome of bad. Like, I don't think it gets worse than that. I'm gonna see if I can get a compounding defense here. This goes away, right? I don't think it does. We're gonna find out, though. Okay. It did go away. Okay, good. I'm not sure if they have to make a check every turn, but okay. Now I do have a decent solution or a decent ability against this. That is, of course, the anti-magic tincture. But I'd really rather not use it. If I had to. It's not the worst thing in the world that Drazhoath is insane. This is okay. Good. Should have done this first, but hey, better late than never. I could miasma this. And what we'll do is we'll just poke it. Don't get stunned. Can you kill us, please? Can you kill us, please? Okay. I'm gonna teleport out with this guy. Try and buy time, I guess. Away from Drazhoath. I'm gonna come in and defend. In fact, let's Well, anti-magic tincture for the status protection. I don't hit everything, but I think I hit enough there. I don't know what you just did. This is basically what I wanted. Wasn't a fan of that. This is fine. The Warbreed's not a big threat if it's hitting something in melee like that. Beautiful cleave setup. Don't be insane, don't be insane, don't be insane. Shit. Perfect. I believe the way the insanity works is that if there's a target nearby that's an enemy, it will prioritize that. I think. What am I hitting here? I guess I can hit this to break its retaliation, but then just kill it. Or not, because I got stunned. You can kill it. That really is the downside, isn't it? But that's fine. It can stay stunned. I'll just patch myself up. Okay. I could try... Ooh, you don't count. You do. Wow. 29% chance. It's not worth it, I don't think. So, we could do a final banishment, but I think I'm just going to chill. I'm down to 300 mana. Now, of course, our income will tick over at the start of my turn, which I think is like 220. But... you know, I'd still rather... Any insanities? What do we got? Ooh. Okay. Good shot here. I'm gonna try and hit the death. Death! Death! Cool. Good enough. I think I have to anti-magic this again, which is fine. Anti-magic is a pretty, all things considered, anti-magic is a pretty good usage of my my mana, especially on this this modifier. Okay. I don't know if there's any saving this. There might not be. Damn. Why do I have this again? Oh. I can't stack this, can I? No. I used the fairy. It's like, why do I have this? Ah, that was a fat hit. I'd rather not go run through fire to kill that. Okay. Wait, did I use Drazhoath's attacks? I don't think I did. Which is, of course, a fat misplay on my behalf. If I did not. Save mana. Save mana, big bonk. How much is this? 80? I'm just gonna designate this guy. That's a kill. It is a kill, but I think more importantly, I break this guy's retaliations. There we go. In order to poke him down. Cool. No, god damn it, game. Like that's a waste of a point. Do that. Poke him real good. Oh, you got stuns. Do I have a cleanse? I sure do. Poke him real good. Imagine if I didn't move. I think that'd be a dead Reaper. Oh, it still is a dead Reaper. Reaper being killed by the weakest support in the game. That's embarrassing. Just another example of why the Reaper is the weakest mythic unit in the game. Oh, okay. Insanity hits terrain. Alright, I think I did a good job considering my mana. Didn't just whip out the big boys. And this seal's gonna need some support. I want the nymph. And I think I want the nymph to... the nymph to live. So Velthariq is... getting juiced. This seal is probably a lost cause, and the only question I have to ask is, do I die for it? Oh, I should have taken the Glade Runner as well. Okay. How much costing points do I have? I have 160. Damn. Oh. I never cast Compounding Defense. Or Inquisitor's Mark. Big F. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this to die. This little cannon here. And why isn't Mage's Guild on this list? Well, we're about to find out. Let's get conduits in. I think I just come here to defend this. Because Velthariq is looking ornery. Let's combine the best of our stacks. You have... is this a summer fairy or a spring fairy? Summer fairy. Fantastic. You're coming in. The only question is, do I keep this Overseer? I think the answer is yes. And then you are coming out. You can stand on the tower. Okay. I think Salavas is preparing to move against my city as well. Velthariq is... what the hell happened here? Hello? Why is this desolate? Ashlands. What? Am I at war with everybody? Hold on. Everyone but Enver. Hey, Enver. Before I do this... No, I'm just gonna do it. Rip it. Come on. Go to war, Salvas. Me and my steel watch will join you. Go to war with Velthariq. Me and my steel watch will join you. He's probably not gonna answer this one. Oh, he did. Nice. And that fixes our relationship. All nice and clean. Oh, Enver. You're a dude. You're a dude, you know that? Okay. Hey, Blint. You have mana again? Got any more of that mana, Blint? Nope, he does not. Well, thank you, Blint. Okay. I don't know what to do with this ball. It's probably dead. We got some spicy defenses going on here. But I'm going to leave it here just to, you know, as a distraction. Yeah, the Mages Guild is coming. Next turn. Next turn, game. Which will have to be for next episode. Because we're going to finish on a climactic explosion of doom. Okay, mention, please. A free city declared on me. Oh no. Velthric has crossed you. Oh no. An alliance between Aylmer and Velthric. A treaty has been broken. I think that was because we're no longer in an alliance. War's begun. You're welcome. A breach has been made. My friends. The time of revenge against the ancestors is now. Yeah, 2.5 hour episode, why not? It's taken me a lot longer than 2.5 hours to record this, I can tell you that much. So the plan is for this to be the end, this climactic diddly-do, this climactic siege. Then, my plan is to vassalize the city. So I'm going to pick up a stone. My first Whispering Stone, only, 107 turns in, no big deal. And then we'll call it a day. And next episode will be the conclusion of the series. So I got to come up with the poll for the next series. I'm feeling... What am I feeling? I don't know why you turned around. I'm feeling Archaon. I'm thinking it's finally time for the Ever-Chosen to show up. That's what I'm thinking. Now, whoops, that's the wrong one. Is that just an excuse for me to play Barbarian and run it down? Of course not. Why would you think that after an entire series of struggling to understand what's even happening? That I would contemplate being a Barbarian to run it down? I don't know what you think of me. Yes, that's the entire reason. The entire reason. Also, I believe the mod that, there are a few tome mods, but the one that... That's not the button I was going to press, but okay. The... Oh, there's nothing in the middle. Sure, go this way. The tome mod that gives you units based on the 4 Chaos Gods, I believe that was updated. So if there ever was a time to play as Archaon, the ever-chosen of the 4 Chaos Gods, now is kind of it. You know? It's now or never. Sort of. Although I heard there are bugs with it in water, because of the new water boats and whatnot. Water boats. As opposed to the well-known land boats. So I think I'll do a land map for Archaon. That would be his choice. Okay, enough thinking about the future. It's time to focus on the present. The destruction of Grombrindal. And I noticed that the catapult shot the mind-controlled unit from Incite Rebellion. And it was hilarious. Because it hit their own units. Oh, well, that's pretty spicy. I can also overchannel fuck him up. Onslaught time. And you do that. Then you do that. I don't think Nori has spur to action. But if he did, it would be beautiful. As the game starts lagging out. Too much violence. Ooh. Those are Tyrant Knights. You love to see it. Greetings, bitches. Okay, we're going to have to come up with some sort of tanky boy here. Sooner rather than later. Guess you'll do. Had to break that barrier. Sure. You'll do as well. The bear. And you, are you fake? No, you're... Yeah, you're fake. Oh, wait, go back. No. Shit. Ah, well. It's fake, who cares? This is being exceptionally greedy with my ironclads. But I believe in something. Not really sure what, to be honest. Something. You can tell the difference between the one that's been overcharged and the one that hasn't been. Maybe I should have moved up. Oh look, Keeper's Mark. Oh well. Oh look, Keeper's Mark. We'll do an AoE. See what we hit. The camera was a little confused. But it's got spirit, you know? Okay. Just chill. Drazhoeth, are you needed here? Of course you are. What kind of question is that? Let's get a spur on the Golden Golem. No, that was not smart. Well. Death. It is the inescapable end. Aren't that guy? I was hoping to get a spur on this, spur on the Golden Golem, and then walk it forward and hit all three of them, but of course, zone of control rules. They exist. Can't just ignore them. All willy-nilly. Despite as much as I desire. That is a real Stone Elemental. But you know what the good thing is? Rite of the Dreadnought's in, which has provided him with some additional defenses that really do make a difference. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Rite of the Dreadnought is strong. Usually it's like an in-game thing once you're pretty happy with your forces, or you need your forces to do a little bit of extra. You know? Go the extra mile. Yes, I get it, you're intimidating. Okay, let's get a Quadra kill. Sounds good to me. I love the Severing Golems. They're so good. The fact that they use the original amp arrows just makes me realize how overpowered amp arrows was. You know? Yeah, sure. Who cares about that Banshee? It's not even real. Figment of your imagination. Okay. Get some good shots in. Fat crits. The crits were so fat, the game had to take a second to calculate them. Just like your mama. I couldn't resist. I tried. Didn't work. I suppose we can get a heal here. Why not? Okay. You can kill that bear. Good job, bear. Now over here for this mess. What are we doing here? We are marking that, that's for sure. You are teleporting out. Over here, sure. Not really out, but out enough. And we're gonna let the boys do their job. You can go over here as well. Considering you're fake and I don't care about you. Now then. Let's blow his asshole out. That wasn't very good. I mean, he grazed. I understand why it wasn't, but... I had higher expectations, you know? Let's move here and do it. There we go. Which is killing momentum, which is a kill on the hero. Fantastic. Which should be something akin to GG. See if I can seduce the battle foreman. I cannot. Too bad. If I go here and then kill them, will I trigger killing momentum again? Nope. Fair enough. This is my real one, right? I should heal it. Now what? There you go. Be blinded. Or not. Resist it. That's fine. Ruin all my fun. Why not? Good shot. 25%er and you hit it. Okay. Dire bear. This isn't a dire bear. Okay. This is a pretty straightforward combat. I didn't have to fight this one, but, you know. The rules state that if it is the defeat of an opponent's capital city, it must be done. I need to get some heals on this white wolf. Thought everything over here was dead. Of course not. Why would it be dead? Keep your smart. There we go. Now it's basically dead. Which brings me here. Oh, I really want to do this. Don't misfire. Pretty sure I had like one request and you just... didn't feel like answering me, I guess. Not my best shot. Okay, I have opened the way for you to come in here and heal this guy. Good. 90% from here. And... maybe? Almost. Okay, momentum. I should have done this in reverse so that I wasn't facing this way. But I think I have enough hit points to make it happen. Probably. Gonna send the bear over. Everyone else can chill out. Alright. What you got? It would be a shame to lose the white wolf now, but that would just be how it, you know, the cookie crumbles. Let's get miasma on the hero, because he deserves it. There is no marking. There is only death. Not the instant kind this time, just the regular death. You know? And we can drive up here and start shooting this guy. With 2 ironclads, you're like moving them around the field. Is that it? That's GG. GG. Hey, boo-boo. It's GG. We're back. Look. I know my rules don't always make sense. Interesting. The siege project is still in effect. Do I get more Devastator Spheres? I do get more Devastator Spheres. Wow. Okay, interesting. I don't know how I feel. Where's Drazhoath? I want Drazhoath in here. I want to watch as the Dawi just betray their own. Which, of course, they would never do, but... You know, is what it is. Where's the other one? Get over here. This is, if nothing else, amusing. I wonder what this is going to do. This should hit... Let's see. Oh, the towers count. Aww. Sad face. But I can do it 2 more times. This should really only have a few targets. So, who are you guys? You're bastions, huh? Yeah, well. Next one you can mark. Do I need to do anything else? Not really. Okay. I mean, I guess I should probably get over here to kill the bastions. Alright. Remember, the only reason I'm doing this is because Grombrindal himself is present, which is hilarious because that means I picked the 1 stack. Did you just summon? Huh. Didn't this happen earlier too? In a previous playthrough where the industrious guy just started spawning shit? Someone said it was a building, I think. Ah. Well. Watch me. You think I won't drop that on my own mind-controlled units? Do you not know the Dawi-Zharr? I will. I'll fucking do it. Not only that, I'm gonna come death this. Death! It is the inescapable end. Nice. Hey, look, there are rumors about... You have crumbled the last defenses of Grombrindal, the White Dwarf, and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm forever. Whatever schemes Grombrindal had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods. His ancestral throng, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy, O glorious high sorcerer prophet. Whatever the future holds, Grombrindal is a thorn in your side, no more. How will you commemorate this extraordinary victory? Of course, we're going to hold a parade to get 200 more Imperium, and we are going to vassalize the Dawi. finally proving once and for all that we are superior. Ah, glorious victory. At long last, Drakhev has leveled in the efforts, giving him arcane strength and a summoning ability finally. Summon an elemental. We've collected the remains of his entire freaking crypt, which is either free money or 20 mana income. If I had a single bedchamber like that, it'd be worth keeping these guys in the crypt. But since I do not, I'll take all the money. Thank you very much. And of course, all their items can turn into mana when Blit has some. So Grombrindal, of course, had quite a few cities, and we're going to make peace with them, believe it or not. And the reason is because they are craven dogs who have all broken with the defeat of their lords. Of course, that's why. But the other reason is we have bigger problems. And that, of course, is that we are approaching seal victory, but there are two birds in our path that remain. But that is for the next and final episode in the series. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. Hashut has given me one final chance to claim victory and ascend to the Immaterium in his name. Can I make it happen? Stay tuned to find out. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay updated on my channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time. Bye.